Alrighty, pitter patters. Welcome to Double Club Diesels. And today we're gonna do something extravagant. We're gonna do something big. It's gonna be a unit of a project. Probably a two-parter, maybe a three-parter. I don't know. You don't know. We're both gonna be watching it. Well, you're gonna be watching. We're both gonna be doing it. Well, you're gonna watch it. Is what you're gonna do. And if you guys like it, don't forget to subscribe it and like it to the channel and to like the video. But anyways, today's mission is probably all in the question you guys are wondering right now. Why is the old 358 Brockway pointed towards the garage? Well, we're gonna be moving some axles and taking some bolts out. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna accomplish the old axle movegeration today. It's gonna be moved all the way up, and we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna start by taking all the airlines off and whatnot, and we'll start there. Keep watching, it gets awesome, I think. Oh, way easier than I thought. I got all the airlines off. I mean, there was only a couple, but I really thought they were gonna fight me. Not one of them did. And I got my whole my park brake canister, which I put up there, up on the unstep. That came off. I mean, these bolts are just breaking right loose. So the next step on the list here is we're gonna just start taking the gun and zipping every single from this cross member back. We're gonna be taking every nut and bolt off, and we're going to be hopefully not have to break the torches out at all. But how about that? I did have to cut one airline because it doesn't have a swivel on either end, so I'm not sure how that worked. And there's no way I was gonna break it off of the bulkhead. But keep watching. We're actually moving along pretty well. Phew! What, that was, it was a fight, but it wasn't that bad, I'll be honest. I wish that it was a couple months ago, and it gets dark, at, like, 9 o'clock, rather than, I don't know, what time is it? Probably like 6:30. Oh, 7:16. Yeah, that's a bummer. I knew I should have brought a light tower home from work today. That would have been a great idea, because I would have just kept working. But anywho, I'm going to still putz around here, but pretty much I'm going to wrap up as far as what you guys are seeing for today. And then when you see, keep watching this video, what you're going to do in the next, I don't know, 2 minutes or 30 seconds, once I'm done rambling on, you're going to see more action. We're going to hopefully get further tomorrow. I don't know. One thing I did forget about pulling all these bolts out is that I started to go crazy with a hammer pounding the bolts out through all the holes, and then I noticed that my leaf spring pack and everything started to spread. I was like, oh wait, I have to reinforce my frame up here with something. I'm not quite sure what yet. We'll figure it out. But I gotta support it with something. And it's the next day. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? It was gonna be real fast, and it was gonna be the next day where you guys are gonna continue watching me dismantle this truck and then put it back together. But anyways, so I was racking my brain all night on how I'm going to lift this frame up, or at least support it in order enough to pull the axle forward or out or whatever happens. Then I remembered that I had these gems back in the garage. I have no clue if they're going to pick this. I'm not even looking to pick anything up. I'm only looking to support it, and it might be enough between the two of them. They are air operated, so we're going to see what happens. Maybe nothing, maybe something. I just gotta get a little bit of pressure off of there, and so that I can get the rest of the bolts out without everything kind of settling where it shouldn't be. Yeah. I think it might work. Alright, let's see what happens. Well, we have accomplished a lot. All the bolts are gone. All of them are out. We have the Big John air jack right here supporting the frame. Not sure if that's what this is rated for, but seems sturdy. What else? Oh, we got a block of wood up in front of this wheel. That's doing nothing. We have this to make it look like I'm safe, even though it's not doing anything. And yeah, so it's completely in the air now. The frame is... I did find some new things. I got a kind of sloppy pins there, and I'm not worried about it. I'm excited. The next step and the last step for today is we're going to be torching. They welded that there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Welded there. Same thing on the other side of the frame, and then these brackets have to come off. So I'm gonna get the old hot wrench out real quick, like. We're gonna blast all of that off, and then all I gotta do is take the drive shafts out, get the old chain hoist, and get it right on up in here. Man, it's actually not that bad. Oh, I also have one little bracket right up there. I gotta take off. But yeah, all those bolts came out. They actually, like, a lot of them still have, because I don't know when I don't know when this axle was moved back, because I don't know if I've told you guys, but the actual spec for, according to my paperwork that I have for the truck, obviously the axles were right here, which you can see. That's the front. And then they extended the frame. I don't know when they extended the frame, but I mean, even though this truck's been sitting for 20 years, I mean, look, that bolt's been sitting through frame rail for over 20 years, just sitting in a field, and I don't know how long before then that these bolts were put in. But all of these bolts are good, and I'm definitely going to reuse them because I'm cheap. But anyways, yeah. You guys will watch me torch, and then we'll wrap it up, and this will be video 1 of the old axle moving operation. Then we'll be able to do smoky burnouts, huh? There it is. Perfect. Phew. Not bad. I don't even know what these brackets are for. Well, they're not existing anymore, I'll tell you that much though. Phew. Well, I didn't nick into the frame at all on either side. Back there I didn't care because this frame is getting lobbed off anyways on both sides. So I didn't really care about, I just blew right into it. And well, Pitterers, that's gonna be a wrap for the old episode 1 of axle moving fun. We got a lot done. Could have got more done, but I got to go to a birthday party, and which is good. But and I don't have a U-joint press either. So anyways, if you guys like this stuff, don't forget to like and subscribe, and pitter patter, get at her.